Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to cover how to create project in Azure DevOps. The second things we will have a look different process involved in the project and what is the significance of the process. The third thing we will see how to change the process in the projects. So let's begin the demo. The very first thing is let's go type dev.azure.com. If you have access, it will directly go to the organization. If you don't have access and you want to create your own, Azure DevOps is allowing us for free of cost. You can try out that. I'm not going to cover here. It's a very simple process. Just go there in Azure DevOps. There will be a sign in option, fill a couple of stuff, and that's all. You will be landing with your organization. So my organization is here, awesome tutorials. Okay. So let's begin with a demo project creation. So you can find here a new project option. Click here and it will get a pop-up window, and you can type your project name, and you can see this is the project name is mandatory. So we will just type my demo project name is demo project. Okay, and write the complete description of the project so that once multiple project is there, so that it will be very clean with the project description. And there is an option of visibility. If public, it will be available in the internet, anyone can access this. But if it is private, you have to provide access to anyone else who want to who you want to be access of your repository. Then click on the advanced option and you will find two other things. One is the version control, and two type of version control Azure DevOps is providing. One is Git, so you can select Git, or Team Foundation. So TFS name change as Team Foundation version. So either one you can choose. I will just leave it as default. I'm not going to cover in detail this area. And here is the work item process. So by default, it will come as agile. But if you see this, there are four: agile, basic, CMMI, and Scrum. So what all that, and what is the significance of that all? We will look at this quickly with the demo. By default, I will just select this as agile and I will just say that create. So it will create a new project. That's all. Okay. Let's start. To save time, I have created all these four projects so that it will save time in the video recording. So let's first go with the agile. So I have created one project, online shopping cart. Also I have named it here as a agile process. So we will see that what is the difference in the processes. The basic difference is maintaining the repository of the backlog. That I will say that nothing else is difference, only that is the difference. So let's go to backlog, and here you click the backlog. So you can see in agile what all things are coming here: epic, feature, and story. If you're not finding all this here, so might be some settings problem. So you can click here, it will pop up a window. Make sure all this checkbox is clicked. Okay. Now next is, you see this is the hierarchy. I've just created to save time epic. So this is the parent-child relation. This is the epic. This is the feature. Feature, inside feature there will be story. Inside story you can create either task or bug. This is the structure we will have in the agile. Let's move on for Scrum. So again we will go here, backlog, and we will see what is the structure. So you will see here, you will have epic, feature and backlog item. So backlog item is nothing like in Agile we see is a kind of a story. It's a backlog item. It's just naming convention. So you can click here and you see feature, and then again, but bugs are not here. You need to create as a task. That is the difference here. Okay, let's move on to basic and go to the backlog, and you see here it is giving us only epic and issues, and this is the structure. First is epic, and then this is the issue, and inside issue you can create task. Let's move on the last one as CMMI. Again, go to the backlog. Okay, and you see here epic, feature and requirement. You see how the naming convention are different, and come here epic, feature, test requirement. Inside test requirement is task and bugs. That's all as I'm covering about the different type of processes and significance of each processes. These all are differences. Let's go and see how, if in the project you want to change any processes. Okay, let's go here and click on the very parent one, and then you can need to click on the organization settings, and then you will need to click on processes. Okay, you see all is coming here, and here it is telling number of the project in each process. So basic having 1, agile having 2, scrum having 1, CMMI having 1 project. So let's see how we can change the process. Okay, click here and then go to the project and click here, and there is an option of change process, and the other 3 is showing. But very careful when once you are changing the processes. If it is a lot of backlog item which is completed, then it is dangerous to do that. You have to have some kind of approval, and you have to be very careful. Otherwise you are going to mess up your backlog, and you have to do a lot of manual effort if you are going to change any of this. Okay, what you have to do if you want to change, click here. It will show us the warning also. If you need to do some manual effort, and you need to just click on save. That's all for the video. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up. If you don't like, you can give a down thumbs up also. That's absolutely fine. And I'm waiting for your comments also. Thank you very much.